Right, for those of you that like the Strawboard Test, I'll do another one, I think, with a Webley Mark III and a few others. And my new Strawboard's come in, and it's just hardboard, or thick cardboard. And this thick cardboard, the old ones, was 1.6mm thick. And the new ones are 1.5 that I can buy. And you can buy these quite readily now. And they're called grey board. And these are 1.5mm thick. They do them in 1mm, 1.5 and 2mm. So depending on what power you're testing, you could buy whichever one you want to suit your gun. So I'll put that back in there. And then we'll get the Mark III and we'll see what that does. This is one of the first Mark IIIs with the fluted stock. But it will be okay for this test, just to see what it does. I'm going to use ED Wasp because it's a British gun. We'll just see how far this goes in. And 12. 14. And a dent on 15. So that's pretty good performance. Although these are 1.5 and not 1.6, so that would be a little different. We'll try one of the early Airsporters again. This is a Mark II I'm going to try next. The Mark II with a folding rear sight. Two-piece stock, as you can see, that scarf joint there. We'll cock this, put a wasp in it, and we'll shoot this one slightly to the right, just to see what this does. Try and hold it parallel. Cool, that's done pretty good. That's dented number 17. So that is up right up near the 12, this one. So I'll try it again to the left. Again, that's done pretty good. That's dented number 17, so it's the same power as the other one. We'll try my original, my small gun, the model 24. This is the workshop, what I call the workshop gun that I use for plinking in the workshop. It's 177, so we'll try 177 in there. And see what that does. I'll do it just in between, so it'll be on this line here. That's done pretty good. That's dented number 11. Because now we can rotate them all to use the other sides. These boards cost, for 10 of them, cost me £10.49. So you can get quite a few out of it. All you got to do is make one of these boxes, which is not too hard. If you use a saw to cut the grooves out there and then just screw it together on the base, you're done. That way you can test all your guns against each other to see which is the more powerful and which is the weakest. I'll put some cloth at the end just in case I do get one go through. We'll try another gun. This is a very late BSA, which surprisingly has got a good tap, which normally is unheard of on the newer ones, but they got it right on this one. I'll show you the model of it. It's an Airsporter, but it's got the hidden underlever. Still got plastic sights though. Front plastic, the rear's plastic, and even the tap lever is plastic, which I don't like. But the lever is hidden here, underneath. So you can see how the mechanism works when you cock it. This is quite hard to cock, so it's obviously got a good spring, and there's a nice stock on it. Got a recoil pad. Trigger looks like it's plastic, but I can't cock it under with my arms outstretched. So we'll try this one at the top. Again using ED Wasp. Going to shoot it on the right hand side. Try and make sure it's level. There you can see the dent on number 17, so that's right near the limit as well. Surprisingly good. This is a Feinwerbau Sport. We'll try this. 22 caliber. So I'm going to use Crossman Magnum. And this one I'll shoot on the left hand side. That's actually just marked number 18. So the power of the Finebow is very good. But then in the 70s, the Finebow was the best you could buy. That was the best spring gun made in the early 70s. So there's the box if you want to make your own. You can make it to what width you want to suit what you want to do. And you just got to cut your squares up accordingly.